feast. Don't seat yourself at the primary table. Go in low, sit at a humble table, and then let the guest, the master of the place, exalt you if it's meant to be. So why does he say that to us? It's because he wants us to find that our reward is in heaven, not among men. So let me read the next thing that Jesus said. Luke chapter 14, 12 to 14. He went on to say to the one who had invited him, when you give a luncheon or a dinner, do not invite your friends or your brothers or your relatives or rich neighbors, lest they also invite you in return and repayment come to you. But when you give a reception, invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, and the blind, and you will be blessed, since they do not have the means to repay you, for you will be repaid at the resurrection of the righteous. So Jesus loved turning, mankind's values completely upside down and to let us know that the things that men value is not what God values. Jesus said, what if you and I were to take our homes and that we actually use them to honor and bless people who can't just return the favor? I think sometimes we get really comfortable with just our network of friends. Oh, these are my friends. These are the ones that invite. If I invite them to my house and I get invited to their house, so that really even inviting them to our house, we're just doing ourselves a favor. What if we lived in such a way that Jesus said, do you know that you can use your resources in your life in such a way that you can give and bless people who could never give back to you? And Jesus said, but you know what? Your reward is going to be in heaven. So that's really challenging to all of us. Of course, Jesus would want us to be able to have our family and our friends over to our house. That's the right thing to do. Love starts in family and with friends. But the truth is this, is that if we just do the self-gratifying relationships and those relationships that make us feel good about ourselves, then our reward is just that moment. But if we want to have rewards in heaven, when we get before God and our lives are judged and the Lord just says, well done, good and faithful servant, we need to know that we will be honored for those times that we did something good for someone for which there was no return. And doesn't that help us to keep just a good perspective on life? So let's love with what we have and let's love the unlovely. God bless you today.